but there was a severe underestimation in all the polls once again of how many people, Americans, were voting for Trump. And I think that we've got to understand increasingly these polls are highly suspect and cannot be trusted. But I think the key thing to understand is that, unfortunately, and I've been saying this now for years when I get a chance to do analysis rather than just ask questions, is that there is a significant portion of the American people, including among African Americans and Latinos and other groups, who are perfectly happy with the United States being the world's imperial power, and who to some degree or other believe that they are invested in the continued national chauvinism and expansionism and bullying of America around the world. So this vote also represents, even if Joe Biden wins, that there are many Americans who are perfectly happy with our country being a rogue state in the world, and lording over the rest of the world and insisting that its interests are first. There is a national chauvinist movement in America, and a movement that believes authoritarianism is the way to go. We cannot underestimate this, and hopefully the progressives will attempt to organize understanding that. And the work that has to be done, though, is in the white community, is in among white Americans. That's where the organizing needs to be done, because that is the population that is increasingly shifting more and more to a national chauvinist and a white supremacist a view of the world. And I don't think that we can sweep that under the rug and act like it's not happening, because it is happening. And that's, I think, the key lesson, that yes, Donald Trump got more votes this time than he got last time, and there's a reason for that.
And Juan, I mean, as you say, Trump did get more votes, 4 million at the moment, 4 million more votes this year in this election than he did in 2016. And in 2016, when he won, there was almost universal consensus that he was an aberration. In other words, he was eccentric to what the Republican Party had been, what it stands for, whereas it's not really possible to hold that position now.
Right, because I believe that he's an aberration in his personal conduct and in the way he carries out the office, but not in the policies that he is implementing. The policies that he is implementing are pretty much in lockstep with conservative Republican policies that have been developing for decades. And that is why so many Republicans who really can't stomach the man still vote for him, because he is implementing the policies that they believe is where the country should go, whether it's deregulation, whether it's on the climate crisis, whether it's on immigration and so many other policies. He's implementing the policies on taxes. He's implementing the policies that the conservative Republican establishment wants. It's just that he does it in such a corrupt, venal, and personal manner that it's hard to stomach him at the same time.